Good morning. Hey, it's a wonderful morning out this morning. Why is it a wonderful morning? Because it's the only morning we have today. It better be a wonderful morning. I was told that maybe I should turn the music down during these lessons. Y'all know what happens when we don't have a little bit of music playing in the classroom. I just revert to these old things. All my former students understand this very well. I have a hard time concentrating without some type of noise in my ear. Y'all remember this? No, none of my students right now remember this. So, if we're gonna do a good lesson, we've got to have a little music playing, so don't complain about it anymore. Now, we were told to be patient during these ATL days, alternatives to learning. Yes, we were told to be very patient. But I do have to criticize a little bit about some of our test-taking ability. Okay, the secret to taking a test is to prepare a little bit before you take a test. I've got I got over 50% of your tests turned in. So that's great. Everybody else still get them in. I think it was test lesson 4 or something. But anyway, what I would suggest doing before this next test is to prepare for the test. And think about the things we taught you in the lesson. Y'all have known all the way through school that we do a lesson. At the end of the lessons, we take a test, right? So typically it would be a good idea maybe if you watch the lesson before you try and take the test. We have a champ shout for the day for 3 of you that made 100s on the first ATL test. Great job. I probably shouldn't call you by name, so I'm not going to on video or whatever for everybody else to see. But yes, you are the champ shout for the day. Yes, that's why it goes. All right, so anyway, think about, I showed you 5 plants. Those were the 5 plants on the test. Not any random, you should not have been guessing any random plant you've ever heard of in your life. Stick to the 5 plants we do at a time. Now, we might do 45 on the next test at one time. I don't know, we're gonna kind of see how much time I got. But today, we're gonna try this again. I have 5 plants to show you. Those are the 5 plants that are going to be on the test. So we can figure that out. That sun is shining right in my eyes. I hope it's not shining on you, in your eyes on this video. Yes, you probably want that sun shining on you, I don't know. All right, anyway, we better get wet. Well, 2 more things before you start your next test. Prepare. Yes, it was funny. Even though we're using the standard number system of 3, that does not mean you only answer 3 of the questions. If that was a joke, it was a pretty good one. But from now on, make sure you answer all the questions on the test. All number 3 questions on the test. All right, last piece of advice before you take a test. Be confident in your test-taking abilities. You got 2 ways you can gain confidence. You can prepare. You can watch that video 4 or 5 times. You can even make some notes over the lesson. Read them a couple times before you try and take the test, okay? If that doesn't help you build confidence and prepare you, our native daughters, look them up on videos. 4 beautiful women who play beautiful music, who display the utmost in confidence. Whenever I need a shot of confidence, if I've got to speak in front of a group or something, I just listen to our native daughters a few times, and buddy, I've got confidence. Those ladies have confidence. That's what you need. All right, so let's get on with the ID for the day, or the lesson for the day. All right, what? You already think you know what this is. You think it's a holly, Have you lost your mind? Have you ever seen a holly that has a compound leaf? Hollies alternate up the stem, don't they? We all know that. This can't be a holly. Woo, it's got some stickly prickles all over these leaves, though. You better be careful when you grab it. Compound leaves. Leaves attached opposite. That's definitely opposite from a holly. It's got these berries, fruits. Pretty invasive, yeah. I planted a few in my yard 15, 18, 17, 16 years ago or something. And now I probably got about, I don't know, a bunch of them popping up all around the edge of my woods around my yard. So I do like the leatherleaf mahonia. I'm trying to cut them all off every year before they bloom though, all right? Leatherleaf mahonia. Remember that. You don't get the chance to feel it this time, but remember, leatherleaf mahonia. Better speed up, or it's gonna take me 3 miles of walking to upload this video again. Y'all know this one. Woo! Little smaller leaves on it right now than normal. But it's got this brown fuzzy back, glossy green front. What else can we say about it? Not much. It's a southern magnolia. If you can't get a southern magnolia right, just move back up north or something, huh? Hey, all right. Number 3 for today. This one had purple flowers all over it, about 3 times plus 3 days ago last time I saw y'all. But it has a little heart-shaped leaf. Can you see that heart-shaped leaf? Yeah, there is no serrations around the margin at all. This is an eastern redbud, Number 4 for today. Woo! All right, a little bit of Nandina, also known as heavenly bamboo. It also has a compound leaf, and you could probably call this a double compound leaf or something, because it has a compound leaf that also has compound leaflets coming out of it. Yeah, woo! All right, Nandina, heavenly bamboo. All right, last plant ID for the day. Woo! Yeah, you know this when you see it growing all over the place. What? You think it's a tree because it's growing 40 and 50 feet up in there? No, this is a vine. It's a vine, all right? It's not a tree. It's a vine that grows up trees, and right now you're seeing them flower everywhere. This is a Chinese wisteria. You'd probably call it an invasive plant too. So make sure you know invasive. Make sure you know compound. What's the third definition of the day? Invasive, compound, I don't know. How about a disease? Can you tell me what a disease is? This is not for plant ID, but this is cedar apple rust that I just saw this morning. Just thought I'd grab it and show it to you. I better stop. You prepare for the test next time and then take the test. Thank you.